Hey guys, what's going on? This is American Theories bringing you my second video of, just theories and stuff. And earlier today, I got an inbox on YouTube saying, hey, you should do a theory, a video of the theory of scripted video games and how they reflect on today. I was like, oh, okay. So let's see here. Games, Call of Duty first person shooter Homefront. If you haven't heard of Homefront, look it up on Wikipedia right now because it's going to have some um, pretty good predictions that happened right before they happened. Um, and the game came out April 14th, 2011, so let me just read the prologue on Wikipedia for the game Homefront. Okay, so the game's backstory begins during the early 21st century with tensions between North Korea and global powers, running due to North Korea's military aggression, including its successful testing of nuclear weapons and the sinking of a South Korean ship. Okay, successful testing nuclear weapons. February, there was nuclear testing in North Korea, and the sinking of a North Korean ship happened like a year ago, a couple years ago. I can't remember, but it's actually a really good possibility that this game is scripted because it already has everything that is going on today. And with the tensions between North Korea and global powers running high due to all those things, um, tensions, North Korea, global powers, us, the USA, North Korea, China, that sort of thing. And it says in 2013, 1 year after death of North Korean Supreme Leader Kim Jong Il, which incidentally came in December 2011, several months after the game's release, his son and successor Kim Jong Un reunites North and South Korea to form the Greater Korean Republic. I think that's bull though. The North, the Greater Korean Republic, because South Korea doesn't want anything to do with North Korea anytime soon. Not today, not tomorrow, not 2 years from now. Nothing. Okay. And it says by 2015, a war between Iran and Saudi Arabia, both now nuclear armed states. Okay, Iran has nuclear gear, equipment, if you know, if that's the word. But and it says both now nuclear armed states has devastated the global oil supply, causing prices to skyrocket. Okay, and it says this precipitates extreme economic turmoil and a massive civil unrest in the U.S. Following up to that, in 2017, the U.S. military recalls much of its overseas presence, particularly in the Pacific. A year later, Japan is easily conquered by the Greater Korean Republic. I don't see that happening in 2018, but it won't. That's a whole different story. But with prices of oil skyrocketing, and in 2022, conditions in the U.S. worsen with the collapse of the financial system and the Asian bird flu, which claims 6 million lives, forcing the Mexican government to close its northern borders. Also, Canada closing its borders also. So, there is a big possibility because there is Asian bird flu in the U.S. because some hospital patients have came in there having Asian bird flu, and the collapse of the financial system is coming because look at everything that's going on today. Okay, so and it says a year later, meaning in 2025, a year later, the Korean superstate launches a supposed GPS satellite that is actually an orbital weapon. Sorry. It detonates a high altitude nuclear device over the U.S., creating an EMP. An EMP is, if you guys don't know, is basically a nuclear weapon launched orbitally, and it actually it could wipe out everything. Meaning not everything. By everything, I mean technology, electricity, cars. Okay, look it up. Look it up what an EMP is, and that'll give you a better definition. Okay. Now, just from what I've read, from the game release to today, have you noticed it's a little bit scripted? A little bit. A little bit. It's not a surprise. You can't say that somebody's gonna die in a like that, and then the person dying soon afterwards. It just seems like it's scripted, and everybody knows. By everybody, I mean the government, the game makers, and just the concerned people, U.S. citizens like me, and anybody else that's concerned out there. So another big topic on scripted, the movie Olympus Has Fallen. That's coming out March 22nd. It's kind of funny though. That's a day before the whole martial law conspiracy theory that I did on my last video. That video wasn't too good, guys, but don't hate. I'm going to show you guys the Olympus Has Fallen trailer. If you haven't seen it, it is very, is actually kind of, it looks like a good movie. Alright guys, hold on. Sorry for the quality if it's not what you're looking for. You can look it up yourself.
As a nation, we are never stronger than when tested. Our government will remain united. Finish it off.
Okay, that must have, oh, never mind, I thought that was the end, sorry guys.
Good evening, Mr. President. 5 minutes, sir. Evening, ma'am.
Merry Christmas, Mike.
Mustang.
God, I love YouTube sometimes.
This is Big Tom. Bring it up to full package. Where'd that come from?
Everybody knows she did the right thing on that bridge. And the president knows. You gotta learn how to get back into the real world.
Mr. President, we're ready for you. Our guests have arrived. I'd like to welcome you to the White House, sir. Sir, here's the new intrusion. Let's go. Move. Give me the Pentagon on the line now.
Olympus is falling. Olympus is falling. Mr. Speaker, you are the acting president.
I want to speak for the Russians, the Chinese, the British, and the French. In that order. You attempt to retake this building. Now we'll execute your commander-in-chief.
Oh my God.
We have contact from inside the White House. Identify yourself. 309er.
Jesus, Manning?
Same guy that was removed from the president's detail.
He is ex-special forces.
40 commandos breached the gate. 28 are left. Can we trust him? With all due respect, I'm the best hope you've got. We're talking about the safety of the President of the United States. We're talking about a hell of a lot more than that, sir. Just open the gates of hell.
The United States of America doesn't negotiate with terrorists.
Who said anything about negotiating?
Alright. Alright, guys, that was a pretty good, it looks like a really good movie, apparently. So, scripted or not, it might happen, but the Olympus has fallen, and just everything that's been going on right now, it seems as if it might happen with the government knowing. So, President, Commander in Chief will just play it out and pretend he's captive. Um, it's I don't know if I don't know what you guys think. It may be real. Don't believe me if you don't, but um just you know what I mean. Watch the video for yourself. It's called Olympus Has Fallen trailer. Should be on YouTube. It was the very first one that I clicked on. So, yeah. Alright, thank you guys. Like I said, rate, or not rate, but subscribe. Tell me if I'm doing anything wrong with my videos. Just anything else that you could think of that I've been doing wrong. Any theories that you guys got, inbox me on YouTube, comment on my videos. Alright, thank you guys. See ya.